think he'll talk? We have his little girl. He'll talk. Please, give me back my daughter. I cannot live without her. You can have your daughter back if you tell us what we want to know.
Yes, anything. What do you want? I want directions to the bus stop. Outside and just to your right. Alright then, there's your daughter.
Oh, Daddy, thank you.
Don't worry, sweetie. You're safe now. Not so fast!
And this one's called a rook, you say?
Yeah.
Why is it called a rook? Does it nest in trees?
No, it's a castle.
But it's called a rook.
Yes, some people call it a rook.
Which people? Blind ones?
Yes.
And it can move, you say?
Yeah.
Even though it hasn't got any legs?
Listen, Steve, I've been here since 10 o'clock last night. It's now 5 o'clock this morning. I've explained the rules of chess to you 124 times, and I'm buggered if I'm gonna let you fuck around anymore. Now it's your move! Hello, I'm collecting a bluff. Fuck off. Oh, for God's sake. George, some nut is chasing after me with a gun, mate. Yeah, demand...
Dum dee dum, doo doo doo, dum dee dum, da da doo doo doo, doo dee dum, da da doo doo doo, da dee dum. I'm waiting on the bus, da da dum.
Hey, what the fuck? You've been sitting here for like an hour or some shit. What the hell are you doing, buddy?
Why, I'm waiting on the bus, of course. Why do you think I kidnapped that one girl that looks kind of like a guy? Because I wanted the girl's daddy to tell me where the bus stop was, because I need to get a ride somewhere, and the bus will take me there.
Man, you must be stupid or something, because that guy told you that it was outside and to the left, or right, one of the two. But he said it was outside, not in here. You're in the restaurant.
Oh, well, I guess I must have heard him wrong or something. I thought this little restaurant booth here was the bus stop.
You are incredibly stupid, son. You think that the doors of this restaurant are actually big enough to let through a bus?
Shut up, you're a bus.
Actually, I'm a bus boy. I came over here to get the dishes off of your table. It seems that you didn't even touch the red and yellow stuff that's on the center of the table. You didn't even drink any of the, I guess we're to assume that those blue cylinders are glasses of water. I don't know. I'm not going to ask questions. I just wash the dishes. Well, either way, I'd rather be a bus or a bus boy than some stupid-ass-looking green guy with messed-up eyes, the right one even more messed up than the left one, although they're both pretty messed up, and such a dumb-looking blue tongue.
Yeah, well, this dumb-looking blue tongue was licking your wife last night.
Ha! The joke's on you, Greenie. I don't have a wife. I'm gay.
So, you want to get some takeout Chinese and come back to my place? Sleepless in Seattle is on cable.
Yes.
Was that you making fun of my French cuisine? Why is it that you are not talking?
Do you got all of me in the picture there?
Oh man, Frank, they're doing it in the street again.
Oh, it's the French guy again.
Let's take him out.
What the fuck? They're gone!
But he dropped something there! That's the most beautiful thing I ever seen. What are we waiting for? Hej, jag heter Jürgen och är jävligt ful i bollen. Stop speaking Swedish, you idiot.
Hello, I'm John Stewart, and behind me lies the aftermath of a strange chain of events that have led up to a strange phenomenon. This strange essence, which experts call the Monty Python effect, has claimed thousands upon thousands of human lives, and Mexicans too. From the recent lack of humor in Mike Myers to the eerie cliché of Michael Jackson, the overall effect of this essence is clear. Plain on funniness. In this case, it is no different. All that is left now is a check.
Dude, this is boring. Change the channel. Help! Help! Oh, who's gonna save us?
Where the diddly damn is my daddy? Why is my voice like this? Oh my god, what the hell is that? Where the diddly damn is my daddy? Why is my voice like this? Oh my god, what the hell is that?
That's for not doing your part of the movie.
Meanwhile...
Whoa, this infinite void's pretty boring, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, look over there! Hey, I better go get a bus.
Well, it's been one hell of a confusing adventure. I made it. Made it to the bus stop. Can I have a bus ticket to Cherrybrook, please?
That'll be $2, mate.
You know, this one time I wanted to go and take a poo-poo, but I couldn't because I was constipated. Really? Constipated, eh? Well, I've had a pretty unbelievable day as well. You know, I just couldn't find the bus stop, you know. It was fucking ridiculous. Well, man, that is very unbelievable. I mean, golly, it's almost as bad as being constipated. Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay, everybody, stay calm, all right? There's a bomb on this bus, and if it drives slower than 50 kilometers per hour, it'll blow. Who the hell would do such a thing? This is horrible. From what I understand, it's that a terrorist group, okay, is doing this. I don't know why, but it's just a terrorist. Maybe the terrorist group is constipated. Oh shit, mate. What the hell did you do? I accidentally stopped at a traffic light, mate. What? I'm sorry, mate, but we've been a bus driver for 30 years. Sort of comes to a reflex, mate.
Oh, you fucking faggot. Now you've just killed everyone on this bus. I hope you fucking...
You know what? I think it was a good idea bombing that bus that just went by. And yeah. Oh, it was nothing. I just wanted to get rid of that scientist so that I wouldn't have to worry about my daughter getting kidnapped again. Shouldn't you get your daughter back? Oh, Daddy, I'm glad you're still around.
Ow!
Hey man, let's go to your place and watch Sleepless in Seattle. Okay. I'm from Seattle, and I can't sleep. Damn, this wasn't the version of Sleepless in Seattle that I was expecting. Sleepless in Seattle sucks.
Well, not as much that I do.
What the fuck?
Is there anything you need, you big fat motherfucker? I was fucking busy in there hanging with somebody, had to interrupt me like that. Well, actually, I'm a honey salesman. I'm here to interest you with some honey. Would you like to purchase some honey? It comes from the finest of beehives.
Fuck off, you fat bee-sucking piece of flub. It's okay, Brady, it was just some fat mother... What the hell? Charlie died from a rare disease caused by massive semen ingestion. Extensive internal bleeding was the result of this, which large amounts of blood poured out of his mouth, ears, and nose. We all make sure to visit his grave often. Well, as for the rest of us, Willie never did get to the destination he wanted to by riding the bus that one day. In fact, I think he forgot where he even wanted to go. But in the end, things got better for him. He ended up becoming a bus driver himself. I try to use his whenever I need a ride downtown. Jimmy and his daughter Pat got a beach house in Miami. We keep in contact via Yahoo Messenger. Steve finally understood the rules of chess after 3 years of practice. He went on to achieve second place at a Canadian chess tournament using Roger as his personal trainer. Jacob gave up the catering business and got a new job as a baseball umpire. His neck was broken, however, by an angry father who didn't like the strike that was given to his son. Jacob now spends his days as a paraplegic. I make sure to watch the big game with him every year, though. Those were the good old days of me and the gang. We called ourselves best friends, but to me, it was way more than that. We were a family. We were a tight-knit family. And as for me, well, I'm still in the honey salesman business 40 years later. Pogo was uncovered to be responsible for several missing children cases in his area when several bodies were unearthed in the crawl space below his house. Buzvonlurt was fatally mauled by an out-of-control canine. The embarrassing circumstance concerning his unfortunate death was that it was merely a chihuahua. BrimmZERO ran off to join the circus. I hear he's a lion tamer now. Maybe I'll take the kids to see him when he comes to town. Apfigur, who went on to start a successful grunge band, sadly committed suicide on the second floor of his garage with a shotgun blast to the face. Shadow the Hedgehog now runs a hedgehog farm off a highway in southern South Carolina. If I ever go down that way, I'll be sure to stop in. Sean McGarvey now works as a bartender in Uruguay. We tend to write each other some letters now and then. Not too often, though. I hear he has a wife and kids now. Doughboy eventually hit puberty. This caused everybody who picked on him to essentially run out of material, finally freeing him from rampant insult rampages, although they still call him a faggot every once in a while. Gavin Owers found work as a door-to-door hot dog salesman, but tragedy befell his family and all of us when he was hit by a drunken driver in a Greyhound bus. Fingers broke into Hollywood by portraying Superman in a $300 million budgeted blockbuster hit. I have his autograph displayed on my wall. It says, "Yo, fingers. As for Jeremy, Dick, and Super Chicken Girl, well, they have sex on a regular basis. I hear she really likes the taste of his cock. And finally, for me, Alan Maloney, I went on to purchase 3DMM.com from Space Goat and am now the most loved person in the community.